Fall is underway, which means the snowbirds are making their way down to the Suncoast, and so much has changed since they left here last spring. ABC 7's Jackie Kelly answers that question. Jackie.
Alan, it's no surprise that the past couple of months have been rough for tourism and businesses throughout the Suncoast due to the red tide. But Visit Sarasota County says it's hopeful this season will be strong. People from all over have packed up their belongings and made their way down to Sarasota for some rest and relaxation.
Season has begun and the snowbirds are already coming back and are here.
And while the season is just beginning, Visit Sarasota County says it's hard to predict just how many snowbirds this season will bring. Canadians are among the snowbird group, a country which President Trump has had some problems with.
A lot of tensions over trade, also at the last G7 meeting, the Trudeau wanted to talk about climate change, and the president was relatively hostile.
New College of Florida political science professor Frank Alcock says that he has seen some of the president's policies impact international students.
A lot of students around the country, international students, depending upon the countries that they come from, are encountering problems with the changes to the visa policy. Whether that translates into resistance to come visit the United States as a tourist remains to be seen.
He says international tourists may be more reluctant to come down to Southwest Florida due to the coverage of the red tide.
When information about red tide makes national news, that's something that Canadians will see, and it might affect their decisions to come down here.
In fact, Visit Sarasota says red tide has greatly impacted people visiting the area.
We did have one of the lowest occupancies ever for the month of September, so we're really hopeful that season can come back and come strong and that we can really help the industry bump up their numbers and get some revenue and, of course, some money into their workers' pockets as well.
And while going to the beach is one of the most popular things to do in Sarasota County, the Visitor Center says it's been reminding people that there are many other things people can enjoy in the area.
We at Visit Sarasota County are working really hard to spread the message that there's a lot to do and see in the destinations.
Some new things snowbirds can enjoy this year are some new hotels in downtown Sarasota, including Art Ovation and the Embassy Suites. And in a few months, Venice's Main Street beautification project should be complete.
Jackie, thank you. In the moment, the head of Visit Sarasota, the chief of the Chamber of Commerce, and the king of consumer protection at the Trappist Way.